Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to It's Time to Read with Miss Jones. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. Our story for today, The Berenstain Bears Graduation Day by Mike Berenstain. Before we get started, we got to sing our Let's Get Ready to Read song. Are you ready? What time is it? Hey, what time is it? You know. What time is it? Get ready. It's time to read with Miss Jones. What time is it? Hey, what time is it? You know. What time is it? Check your watch. It's time to read with Miss Jones. Spring was nearly over in Bear County. The daffodils and tulips had come and gone. So had Easter candy and Mother's Day cards. June was about to arrive, and for Brother and Sister Bear, that meant just one thing: no more school. Sister was finishing first grade, and Brother was moving up from third. Even little Honey was ending her first year of daycare. They all learned a lot in school that year. Brother's class studied the earth and learned about rocks, earthquakes, and volcanoes. He even made a model of a volcano that squirted lava out the top. Sister's class learned about plants and animals. They took care of a cute little hamster and kept a lizard and a frog in a glass case full of plants and mossy rocks. They brought cocoons in from the cold to watch as beautiful butterflies and moths hatched out of them. Honey learned things too. She played with toys that taught about shapes and numbers. She learned how to do things with other cubs. But she did not need to learn how to take naps. She was already good at that. The cubs did other fun things at school too. They played sports like soccer, basketball, and baseball. They played games during recess. They went on exciting field trips to interesting places. The Cubs enjoyed their school year, but they were ready for a break. They were looking forward to summer, to picnics and swimming, to hiking and fishing, to long summer evenings of chasing fireflies and toasting marshmallows. When the month of May came to an end, it was time to turn the calendar to June. The Cubs drew a big red circle around the last day of school and crossed off each day as it passed. This year, the Bear Country School was having a real graduation ceremony for every grade in the school. Mama and Papa thought this was a nice idea. It would make everyone stop and think about how much the Cubs had learned and done during a whole year of school. Best of all, said Sister, we get to wear cute graduation costumes. Ugh, said Brother, I don't want to look cute. At last, graduation day arrived and the Cubs put on their costumes. They each had a little cap and gown. Even Brother had to admit they didn't look too bad. Brother's was blue, Sister's and Honey's were white. The caps had tassels that kept getting in the cubs' faces. They tried to blow them out of the way. Grizzly Gramps and Gran stopped by to take pictures. My, aren't they adorable? Said Gran, wiping away a tear. Time we get going, youngins, said Gramps, looking at his watch. You don't want to be late for your own graduation day. When the family arrived at the school, the auditorium was packed with the families of graduating students. Then the school band began to play. They played good and loud. The graduating Cubs, in their caps and gowns, marched down the aisle and up onto the stage. Look, said Gran, there's brother, sister, and honey. Gramps stood on his chair to take a picture. Get down from there before you hurt yourself, scolded Gran. Principal Honeycomb made a few brief remarks. Then Ferdy Factual, one of the best students in the school, gave a speech about honesty, hard work, good sportsmanship, caring for others, and being true to yourself. That's Professor Actual Factual's nephew, Mama whispered to Gran. Papa and Gramps fell asleep. Mama and Gran poked them awake. Finally, all the students filed across the stage as their names were called. Principal Honeycomb handed them their diplomas, fancy rolled up pieces of paper with their names on them. Gramps stood up on his chair to take pictures again as brother, sister, and honey received their diplomas. As they marched back down the aisle, cameras flashed and the audience clapped and whistled. Gramps even honked on a loud noisemaker. Outside in the schoolyard, the graduating Cubs laughed and cried, hugging one another and posing for pictures. They wouldn't all be together again until the next school year. Too Tall Grizzly took off his cap and called, all together now. 1, 2, 3, he yelled, throwing his cap into the air. All the Cubs threw their caps in the air. They made a pretty blue and white cloud. Yay! The Cubs all yelled. Honey took off her little white cap too. 1, 2, 3, she called, throwing it in the air. I didn't know Honey could count, said Gran. She learned this year in daycare, said Papa. That's what graduation day is all about, being proud of everything our students did in school this year, and being excited about all the wonderful things they will be doing next year, added Mama. Gramps took another picture. Squeeze in closer and say, honey, he said. Honey, they all said as the camera clicked. The end. Boys and girls, today was your graduation day, but because of the COVID-19 global pandemic, it took that all away. And so that's why I wanted to kind of dress up today, read about graduation so you know what it was all about. I am so sorry you missed out on this, but there are some things that you can do at home for the parents. Maybe you can have something for them. And what KKD has done, has made bags, put together graduation bags for all the graduates that were on my list. And I even added some that weren't on my list, but I knew they were graduating. Okay, so what I plan on doing is making sure that all the graduates who were enrolled in pre-K, pre-K 1, pre-K 2, so my class along with Mr. C's class will be getting a bag with supplies in it, of course, a book, and their diploma. Okay, what I need all parents to do for me, when you get your bag, please take out the diploma and please have your child hold it in front of them, just as we would do it if we were in our ceremony, and to hold it up because it's going to have their name and everything, and take a picture. And then I'm going to have you upload it. I'm going to let you know where to upload it in a few minutes. And we're going to make like a slideshow, okay, about the pictures. Now, I encourage you to add any other pictures. You know, what have you been doing during the quarantine, you know, the corona quarantine? What have you been doing with your children? You know, and you can take pictures of them outside, pictures of them playing, pictures of the family together. We welcome more pictures, but I'm really interested, and I would really like the pictures with the diploma. Okay, so we can make a nice slideshow, and plus we'll add all the other photos too. Now, when you're taking pictures of photos of other, when you upload the pictures of your children doing other stuff other than holding the diploma, just make sure of your background, make sure of your surroundings, make sure that there's nobody in the background doing something and we caught you on camera. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there because yeah, we caught you on camera. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was. Okay, so take a picture of the diploma. We invite other pictures too, but make sure we get one of the diploma. That is all I'm asking from you. I will give you dates, times. We will make arrangements where I can distribute the bags. Okay, everything is not in yet. Once everything comes in, I'm stuffing bags and we will have them available. So I'm looking at the middle to the end of June for that. Okay, but in the meantime, I would like to acknowledge all the graduates. Now, this is the thing. If I did not call your name, your graduate's name, it's okay because I have extra bags. Some of my students have left and then they've come back and they might not have been on my roster. Okay, so if I overlook your name, I apologize. It was not intentional. Just, buzz me. You can email me. A lot of you have my email. Contact me at work and I'll get it to you. And I'll do this again and put their name up there so it'll be there. Okay. I don't want to overlook anyone, but if I do, I apologize and we're going to blame it on Rona. Okay. And that's that. Okay. So you guys ready for the big surprise? Okay. That was a big announcement surprise. Okay. So hold on right there. Hold that thought. I hope you can hear the music in the background. It is playing Pomp and Circumstance. I just thought it was appropriate. I printed out all the graduates' names and I'm going to call off all the graduates' names. These are the pre-K, KKD, 2020 graduates. And they have done something that no other class has ever done. They have graduated from pre-K during a global pandemic. So we want to congratulate them and we want them to know job well done. So this is Mr. C's class. The music in the background, Pomp and Circumstance. I do not own the rights to this music. Walea. Lamar, Darwan, Travion, Dominica, Kyron, Kaylin, Olivia, Derek, Miguel, Kymere, Bronyel, Malachi, Tyrell, Caden. Congratulations, that was from Mr. C's class. The graduates from my class and Miss Shelley's class: Kalea, Cheo, Zariah, Kobe, Madison, Tanaj, Marche, Jason, Myson, Caleb, Cadence, Sienna, Darion, David, Leland, Tayden, Sampson, Kylia, Lisa Ray. This is the address where you're going to send your pictures. Remember, you're going to send a picture of your graduate holding their diploma when it comes in their bags, and any other picture you would like to upload. It is going to go to missnadia@yahoo.com. missnadia@yahoo.com. And then I have 4 more special awards. These people will be receiving a plaque, okay? The first one is the Homework Award, and that is going to go to Sienna. Most Improved Student, Kalea. Student of the Year, Kobe. Parent of the Year, Miss Jasmine. Thank you all, 2020 KKD graduates. Job well done. Thank you. Thank you so much to the parents. Thank you for entrusting your child to us. To my graduates, continue to learn and grow. Kindergarten, here they come. Get ready, here they come. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings.